Hey YouTube, here's a video on another video on stuff I recommend that is worthwhile and something that I use all the time now, and it's worth mentioning. So here we go. This is if you're trying to use mouthwash or something like that to control your breath, or even just clean your mouth, whatever. Which is a kind of a rough way of putting it. Here's your most common products, right? Hydrogen peroxide. I believe you go 50-50 or 25. I'm not sure the ratio. A typical mouthwash. And then this stuff I discovered. Okay, so this video is about this TheraBreath here and how much I like it. And it's not just a mixture of these two things here. It's really worth getting and using all the time. And it's kind of something that you're going to be recommending to people. Not just, oh yeah, I don't recommend these two things to people. Like, people kind of know about it, but this guy here, and let me tell you why. There's two flavors to this. This is the icy mint here. And while I've used peroxide before, I mixed it, I think 50-50. And this one really, obviously makes your breath smell super minty. It kind of burns a little bit. It's a little bit, both of these are kind of extreme, This one is like a blast of alcohol and mint, and it's kind of, maybe it's good if you just want a quick shot of a super mint. You know how this works. And then this guy here is good. I think it's probably good if you have a cut in your mouth or something like that. Or the thing is, you know what it's like to use this. You're spitting for the next 5 minutes because it's still foaming in your mouth. And I don't know the exact how often they want you to use peroxide in your mouth. But I use it occasionally. But here we go with this guy. This guy you can use daily, and this is how I recommend using it. I use it on the way to work after I brush my teeth and everything, and I've already eaten. I'll use this. And it's so mild and so refreshing. It's like a light mint. Invigorating is not the word I'd use. This is like wake you up, right? This is just it's a perfect amount of mint and peroxide. I don't know if you even know if peroxide is in there, but and you're not spitting it out. You're not like, oh boy, you're kind of spitting for the next 5 minutes, and it kind of seems to coat your mouth a little bit. It's refreshing and light and mild, and you're like, well, okay, it'll probably rinse away. And how strong is it? Well, the thing is, unless you eat something or something like that, but let's say, you get to work at 8, you just rinse through this at 7:30 or 7. This will keep your mouth fresh, and I swear to God, fresh, and just, it feels totally like your mouth is well. Like your mouth feels, I don't know, just relaxed, and the breath it's I don't know, no issues with your mouth, which is weird to say, because I don't have anything going on with my mouth. I'm just a typical person, but it just feels like refreshed the whole time. The mintiness goes away, but it's like in your mouth still working or something. And it lasts up until lunch or your first kind of meal or whatever. And it's great. It's just such a low-key, satisfying product. Or okay, even better. Maybe you rinse this with this after you brush your teeth and go to bed. And here's the cool thing. You will wake up without morning breath. I swear that you just are like, your mouth is still kind of neutral when you wake up. And it lasts it's so amazing. And I think that'd be great if you had, a spouse and you're like trying to, keep it fresh, right? And the cool thing is it's not intrusive like these two products here. It's so mild to use, and it's like this. It cleans out it's not like this hardcore minty alcohol blast it doesn't burn or anything. It's like a refreshing thing. So the packaging, it's about seven and change, about $7.25 at Walmart. Neat packaging too. It looks kind of like an old-fashioned 1920s kind of remedy you'd buy over the counter. So that's why I like the packaging too. You just take a capful of it, right? You'd use as directed, and then you can read about it on the back. The only thing is, when you, from a design standpoint, I hate when people put their pictures on stuff like this. I get a potato chip with the guy's face on it. It's not even a cartoon iconic version. It's like one of this. I just, whatever. Who cares? You can see all the nice, not tested on animals and stuff like that. Anyways, totally worth it, and I recommend this stuff. I'm sure there's a time to use this stuff every once in a blue moon, but daily use, you can use it 2 times a day, in the morning, at night. Anyways, good luck out there. See you around.